Hello YouTube, this is Icestationzero, and in today's video I'm going to be sharing with you my N64 collection. Hope you enjoy. And before I get started, I want to show you my awesome video game shirt, which came in the mail a couple months ago. As you can see, I've been procrastinating this video for a long time. But this is the shirt provided by the funny guys and girl over at the Awesome Video Games channel. That's FFSTV for you YouTube people. As you see here, I have the Donkey Kong Edition N64 controller, console and matching controller. It's as you see, it's jungle green, so as to match the Donkey Kong theme, and it came with a matching controller. And the console itself has a built-in expansion pack, just the red right here, and that provides more memory so the games can run faster and have a little bit more exciting things added in, nuances and whatnot, and added into the game themselves. And of course it came with sorry I'm not ready here, but it also came with the Donkey Kong 64 cartridge, which I don't play much. Okay, I also have a yellow controller here and a solid green controller, both which I think match the jungle green console pretty well. I also have a rumble pack, which I got with the Star Fox game back when I bought Star Fox all those years ago. It came with a rumble pack which shakes your controller. And I also have a controller pack, which is basically a memory card, but for some reason not a lot of games for the N64 utilize this. No, Mario Kart does. You can save your time trial data, and Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, actually you can save your stats and stuff and bring them over to a friend's controller, plug them in there, and you have your character. But I really have never used this. Most of the cartridges had built-in save features already, so there's not much use for this. Okay, and this is actually not my original N64 that I owned. The first one I had was the black one, the original color one. And I got it for Christmas, Christmas '96, back when it first came out, and it lasted me a good 10 years right up until about a year ago. We're in 2011 now, so yeah, about a year and a half ago I tried taking it apart just for fun to see what it looked like inside, and it ended up shorting out the motherboard, so it no longer powered on, so I had to just get rid of that one and buy a new one. Luckily I was able to find the Jungle Green edition for a pretty good deal on eBay. And now I'm going to move into the games I own and share with you those. First one up is Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, and there's really not much else that can be said about such an amazing game. A lot of people and a lot of magazines hail it as the greatest game of all time. It very well may be. It is definitely a good one, a great one actually. It's very fun, action adventure, lots to do, very memorable. I remember playing this when I got the strategy guide for it, and that's when I discovered strategy guides and how much fun they can make the game. And I remember playing it and just having a ball. So there really isn't much to say. It's a great game. If you're not familiar with it, you're probably in the minority. But you know, don't feel bad. Next one is Super Mario 64, which is another great game. It's not my favorite. I'm not really into platformers that much, which is what this is. But it was remarkable at the time for moving Mario into the 3D realm for the first time. It's actually my cousin's copy that I traded NASCAR 99 for back when I last saw them, which was some years ago. But it's truly a great game. I played it, haven't beat it, but there's some save files left over from my cousin, so I got to see what it's all about in the latter part of the game. Next, we have GoldenEye 007. What can I say? Another great game that pretty much everybody agrees it's a great game. based off the James Bond movie of the same name. I'm a huge James Bond fan, so that made this all the more fun. But the gameplay, the music, the graphics is all, everything's in there to make, or a nearly perfect game. So if you like shooters, and you haven't played this, again, you're probably in the minority. Okay, that concludes part 1 of my N64 Collection video. I don't know how to put a link to the part 2 up on the screen, but I'll put one in the information bar below. So look there, and that'll take you to part 2. Thank you. Hope you enjoy.